No Room for a Pup, written by Elizabeth Sunnaby and illustrated by Laurel Moak, and read by Mr. C, the teacher. Mia lived with her mom in a very small apartment in a very big city. She wanted a dog more than anything. But every time Mia asked, her mom always said the same thing. There's just no room. Not even for one pint-sized pup. Mia thought there was plenty of room for a puppy. It wasn't like she was asking for an elephant. Every morning before school, Mia went down the hall to her grandma's apartment for breakfast. One morning, Mia spied a sign in the elevator. "Puppies to Good Homes, Apartment 202. Her eyes lit up. "That's where your friend Alina lives. Can we go see them?" "After school," promised Grandma. "But remember, we're only visiting." Mia loved all the puppies, especially the one that climbed into her lap. "I wish Mom would let me have a puppy," Mia sighed. "My teacher says there's always room for one more. Besides, Spot is so tiny we could fit 10 of him." Mia smiled as she imagined 10 little puppies running around her apartment. "Wait a second, Grandma. I have a great idea." Grandma liked Mia's plan and called a few friends. The next morning, the doorbell buzzed. It was Grandma, with her pet parrot. "I'm having my place painted, so Mia and I will eat breakfast here, and I'll spend the night. You'll hardly notice me or Roger." "Oh no, not Roger," groaned Mom. "Roger, Roger," squawked the parrot. After school, Mia and Grandma came home with the class rabbit. "I told my teacher I'd take Sprinkles today," said Mia. "It's Sophie's turn tomorrow." Mom rolled her eyes. "There's just no room, not even for one itty-bitty bunny." "Bitty bunny," squawked the parrot. The rabbit zipped and zoomed around the room. Then the doorbell buzzed. It was Grandma's neighbor. "Thanks for taking care of Tiger," he called as he dashed down the hall. Mom threw up her hands. "There's just no room," she wailed. "Not even for one pretty kitty." Pretty kitty," squawked the parrot. The cat chased the rabbit that zipped and zoomed around the room. Grandma's phone rang. It was Mrs. Killicuddy. "She needs me to look after Pierre." Within minutes, a dog appeared at the door. Mom shook her head. "There's just no room," she cried. "Not even for one doggone dog." "Doggone dog," squawked the parrot. The dog dashed up, down, and all around. The cat chased the rabbit that zipped and zoomed round the room. With all the house guests, no one got much sleep. The next morning, the doorbell buzzed again, and in crowded Grandma's book club. One lady even brought her pet pig. It was bedlam. The pet pig snuffed for snacks. The dog dashed up, down, and all around. And the cat chased the rabbit that zipped and zoomed around the room. "There's just no room," Mum shouted. "Not even for one little piggy." "Little piggy, little piggy," squawked the parrot. With all the ruckus, Grandma's friends didn't talk much about their book, but they didn't care. They loved being part of Mia's plan. Once the snacks were eaten, the apartment emptied out. Sophie came for Sprinkles. Grandma's neighbor came for Tigger. Mrs. Gillicuddy for Pierre. The book club and pet pig went home, and Grandma and Roger returned to their freshly painted apartment. Mia's mum plopped onto the sofa. "It's funny," she said, "but now our apartment doesn't feel so small anymore." "Does that mean we can keep Spot?" asked Mia. "He hardly takes up any room." Mom looked Mia right in the eye and winked. "As long as there are no parrots, rabbits, cats, other dogs, or pigs running around, I think we have room for one pint-sized pup after all."